Hi guys, this is Mina and thanks for checking out my recipe on how to make chicken and vegetable samosas. As some of you may know, Mina's Kitchen has been on break for a little while, but now we're back. A samosa is a fried or baked pastry stuffed with a savory filling. Think of it as an Italian ravioli, but with exotic flavors. Fillings for the samosa can vary, but the spices added pretty much remain the same. Samosas are packed full of flavor and make a great appetizer or meal. I like to dip mine into some sweet chili sauce. Also, we'll be using pre-made spring roll wrappers, but feel free to make the dough from scratch. So let's get started. Are you ready to go? Let's make some samosas. So let's go over all the ingredients we will need. A half a pound of chicken pre-cooked. Spring roll wraps. You can find spring roll wraps in the frozen section in an Asian market. 1 potato pre-boiled. A teaspoon of coriander seeds. A teaspoon of fennel seeds. A half a teaspoon of garam masala. If you find it too hard to find garam masala in the grocery store, they also sell it online. A half a teaspoon of sugar. 10 sprigs of cilantro chopped. A half a teaspoon of ginger minced. A half a teaspoon of lime juice. A half a teaspoon of cumin powder. A half a cup of frozen green peas. A half a cup of chopped onions. A quarter of a cup of chopped carrots. A quarter of a cup of corn kernels. A half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. A half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. And a half a teaspoon of turmeric. And now for our preparation steps. Let's chop up all of our stuffing ingredients. Pre-wash the cilantro, let dry before bunching them together and chopping finely. Now let's chop up our carrots, as thinly diced as you can get it. Dice up onions about the same size as the carrots. Peel off the skin of the pre-cooked potato. Dice up potato the same size as the carrot and onion. Cut up chicken also the same size. Everything except for the cilantro should be diced to the same size for even cooking. Place all of these ingredients into a bowl and set aside. Now let's cut up our wrappers into strips of thirds. You can use a knife or a pizza cutter for this. To keep from drying out, use a damp paper towel wrapped around the strips and place it into a Ziploc until we are ready to assemble our samosas. In a small bowl, add in cornstarch and water, then stir. This will be the glue to seal our samosa packages. Then set this aside. In a pan set to medium-high heat, add in fennel seeds and coriander seeds to toast. Stirring the seeds for even toast takes about 5 minutes, or when you see the seeds turn slightly brown. Remove it from the heat and pour into a spice grinder, aka a coffee grinder. Scrape the skin of the ginger with a spoon. It will come off very easily and safe. Slice about ½ inch of ginger off, then dice it finely. And now for our cooking steps. Add carrots and onions to a pan preset at medium-high heat with oil. Stir in ginger, ground coriander, and fennel seed. Stir all together, then add in chicken. Then add in the peas, corn, and potato. Add the remaining spices of cayenne pepper, cumin powder, cinnamon, garam masala, sugar, turmeric, and cilantro last. Stir all of the ingredients together until well combined. At this point, all the spices we combined smell so amazing. Now it's time to prepare our super cool samosa packages of yummy, savory deliciousness. Using a single wrapper strip laid out horizontal, fold one end over to create a triangle. Now use the glue on the upper end, fold it over again to create another triangle. You've now created a secure pocket to add the stuffing. Pretty clever, ain't it? Hold the wrapper in one hand while using your other hand to open up the packet. Add the stuffing, filled to the top about 2 spoonfuls. Flatten the pocket on top, adding more glue and fold over, completely pressing it down all around to seal our pretty little packages. You know what they say about the best things coming in small packages, right? You just will have to wait after cooking to find out. Add oil to a pan set on medium-high heat enough to cover the samosas. Allow the oil to heat up. You can test it by adding a drop of binding glue to the pan. If it floats to the top, then you're ready to go. Add in your samosas one at a time, carefully and closely dropping them in. Flip them over once you can see the edges get golden. Repeat 2 more times. Remove with tongs once wrappers are nice and crispy in texture and they float to the top. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make a bold and savory samosa, packed full of exotic flavor, sure to impress. We hope you enjoy this recipe. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up if you like it, and check out the written recipe on our website link in the description box below. I'll see you next time, and remember to always have fun on your cooking adventure. Bye for now! For more information about this recipe or others, please visit our website. You can also find us on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. If you like this video and want to see more, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time!